Hello everybody! Finally I'm back with a new video. You know, I stopped making videos at the end of November because I was just fed up with it. I was not in the mood anymore. And now I'm in the mood again. That's why I thought, okay, let's make a video. You know, and that's why I first want to say Happy New Year to all of you. I hope so the year started great for you. I also want to thank to all my old subscribers to the channel and also to the new subscribers, because when I was absent from the YouTube, you know, when I stopped making videos, I got a lot of new subscribers. You know, I was quite surprised about that. That's why thanks to everybody. The sun is a little bit in my face. Anyway, thanks to everybody. And this video, the first video from 2015, I like to show some of the records I really liked during 2014, but they didn't make my 2015. No, sorry, they didn't make my top 20 from 2014. You know, they were not good enough to be on to the 2014 top 20 video that I will make after this one. That I will put on YouTube a little later on. Anyway, I also want to show some deceptions, you know, records that disappoint me quite a lot. You know, I just expect them to be better, and finally they were not as good as I thought they were going to be. That's why the honorable, honorable mentions I'm gonna show, plus some of the deceptions. You know, records that I didn't enjoy as much as I thought I was going to enjoy. Wait, I think I have to put it a little like this. If not, you cannot really see me, I think. Or I can only, yeah, I don't know. The sun is just there. No, anyway, there's not much I can do now about that. Anyway, I hope so you can still see the records I'm going to show. Good. I first want to show a couple of CDs that my wife bought and that I really liked, but of course they're not mine, and you know, that's why of course they you know, they were not maybe good enough to be on my top 20 list, with the exception of this one by Brainstorm. See? Fire Soul. This is the limited edition that she bought. She's a big Brainstorm fan. I am not, but this album is good. It's a very good album. This could have been maybe my top 20, but you know, I bought so many things myself, and it's difficult to put, you know, to really get only 20 super records on the list. And I really wanted to do it good. You know, I didn't want to put stuff on that don't really fit on that list, you know. And I think the Brainstorm is very good, but it's not mine. Plus I think other albums are better than this one. Another album that's on my wife's and I liked is Ice Earth, Plagues of Babylon, the second CD with the new singer. I like this one more. This is also my wife's CD, Dystopia. I like this CD more than the latest one from this year. But they're both both good. Let me see some other stuff that she bought. Let me see. I don't think I got it here. Oh yes, here. It's just Gus G, the guitar player of Ozzy Osbourne. He made this quite good album. I like the album quite a lot. Especially the song I'm the Fire. I really like that song, I'm the Fire. It's an amazing song. And there's some other good songs on this album. You know, the first solo album. You know, by Firewind guitar player, and the guitar player, of course, from the band, from the Ozzy Osbourne band, let's say, Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, now stuff I bought myself that didn't make the top 20. This would have made top 20 if it would have been a full-length album. This is an EP, the second part of the EP, Rise of the Damnation Army from Skid Row. Amazing hard rock. I mean, finally they're back making something good again, because for years they did something, you know, didn't make horrible things, and this one is very good. You know, I really recommend this to everybody. It's a nice digipack. I already showed this in all the videos, I think in November. Exodus. This album could have been maybe on my top 20, but I just bought it. You know, I bought it maybe a month ago, and I didn't give it enough play time. But it got some good songs on it, like Blood In Blood Out, that's the title track, and BTK. I mean, BTK is an amazing song. Check it out on YouTube. Good. Farland, an EP. This is a band from Spain, and they play kind of US metal, like Vicious Rumors, Leatherwolf, and stuff like that. You know, it's quite good. This band. Okay. Speedbreaker. Very much influenced by Motorhead. Not bad. Obliterator. EP. Again, if this would have been a full length, maybe it would have been on my top 20 list, because it's very good. You know, thrash metal old school from Spain. Kilovatios, again a Spanish band. I'm first going to show the Honourable records, you know, the records that could have been on my top 20 but are not, because some other ones are better, like I said before. Stallion, Rise and Ride on High Roller Records. New wave of traditional heavy metal. I really like the cover art of this one. This came, I already showed this record in other videos, so I quickly showed like this. Another record that was nearly on my top 20, but I took it off the last minute, is the new Behemoth. See? On double vinyl, very cool. And this is, of course, many of you have this on their top 10 or top 20 list, and I think it's good. But I'm not a Behemoth die-hard fan, to be honest. You know, it's good. Sometimes when I've been in the right mood in 2014, I played it. But I need to be in a little bit, you know, like a little bit dark mood to, you know, to really enjoy this. And most of the times in Spain, it's very sunny. It's like more like beach weather, and you know, and I don't know. It's like this music. Then you know, it's not depress me a little bit when I play it when it's like incredible weather. When it's like raining a little bit or it's dark outside, then I really enjoy this record. I think it's a good album, you know, but finally it didn't make my top 20. Another album that I liked quite a lot was the new Hyrax, Immortal Legacy. Not as good as the two EPs before this one, or El Rostro de la Muerte. I think those albums were better, but still, this was a good album. And now I like to show you some disappointments. Let me see. Albums that I thought they were going to kick ass but finally did not. Hammerfall, Evolution or Revolution, no matter how you want to call it, because both is correct. I really like this album. I mean, no, sorry. I really like the song Hector's Hymn. And I heard that song before this album came out, and I thought, oh shit, if all that song, if all the records gonna sound like that song, then they really go back to the Glory to the Brave or Legacy of Kings era. But finally, no. You know, I think it's just a disappointment. It has some good songs, but most of them have just a couple of good riffs. But then later, when the chorus comes out, it's just not cool, you know. It's just the song. I don't know. The songs are not. They don't flow. They don't flow in the right way. You know. It's like instead of going like straight, it goes up and then it goes down very much. I don't know how to explain this very well. I'm not very good in explaining how a record sounds like with words. You know, when I write things down, for me it's easier because I make a fanzine too. You know, but of course, but I don't know how to explain it very well. But just this album is not kicking ass. You know, let's be honest about it. And to me, it's hard to say it because after Infected, I really hoped they were going to come back with a better record than this one. You know, I love the cover. You know, it's nice. The vinyls look cool. They're on blue vinyl, I think they were. You know, they look cool. Everything is great. There are 2 or 3 good songs on it, but the rest is just not good enough. Shame. Another record that I really had high hopes for when I read an interview about this band in the Aardschok, the Dutch Aardschok magazine, Nervosa. You know, 3 girls from Brazil. And I thought this record was gonna kick some ass, but I think finally it doesn't. It sounds too much like Destruction latest 4 or 5 records. I'm not saying those are bad records, but they're not my favorite Destruction records. And just the songs, I thought they were going to be better, you know. I thought they were going to be more special, you know, especially because they are 3 ladies. And I thought, you know, that they will do something more original, you know, old school, but more like an original touch to it or something. But the songwriting is just not okay on this album. Yeah, again, some songs are okay, but you play it and it goes away, it goes in here and gets out in there, you know, straight away. And one of the other disappointments of 2014 was White Devil Armory by Overkill. Again, I got a couple of good songs on it, but those songs don't make this a great record. I mean, Ironbound was really good. The one before this one was very good. But this one is not kicking ass. You know, I think it lacks a lot of inspiration that those 2 albums before this one had. I think the inspiration is quite gone now. I mean, you know, of course not always possible to make good records. And, you know, I just, a couple songs again are good. I really like the song Bitter Pill. You know, they made a video clip for that song, and that song was released on YouTube before the record came out. And I really like that song. That's why I had really big hopes for this album. And I even bought it on picture disc. I already showed this also in different videos. On beautiful picture discs. Of course, it looks very nice, and of course I will keep this in my collection because, you know, I'm an Overkill fan and I own everything they released. Even if some of the records from the 90s and 2000s, I don't really like them, but I still own them because I like Overkill, and this got like 3 or 4 good songs on it, but the rest is just not good enough, you know, to be a good record. I already said it before, I don't want to repeat myself. And this is everything I want to show in this video. You know, some of the records I didn't really like, and then some other records that maybe could have made my top 20, but they didn't finally. My next video will be my top 20. I'm really excited about making that video. I really like you guys when you make videos showing your top 20 or your top 10. I really like those videos too. I already saw a couple from you, and I really like to see those videos. This is one of my favorite moments of the YouTube. If I have to think, you know, like of the year, because to see those videos, and those videos also help me to know about records I didn't know about, you know, because so many records came out again in 2014, and you will see in my top 20 in my next video. You will see that you know that it was not easy to make the top 20, but I could do it finally. And I hope so you will like that video, and I hope so you like this video. I am back here to kick some ass again on the YouTube, on my YouTube channel after an absence of around 6 weeks nearly, and I'm really full of energy again. And okay, that's everything I want to say right now. And soon the top 20 from 2014 will be uploaded. Stay heavy, everybody!